Hi guys, welcome to the video, and today I want to talk about how do I know if I'm relaxed while I'm sprinting. And I talk a lot about relaxation for sprinting a lot in this video. I mean, this channel is dedicated to relaxation for sprinting because it's basically crucial. It's massively and crucial to get the most out of your sprinting. If you're not relaxed, boom, limit your speed. But how do I know? How do you know if you're relaxed while you sprint? Have you ever felt relaxation? And that's one of the biggest things in our society at the moment, is most people don't know how to feel relaxed. It's this, people are constantly in this fight, flight or freeze state where they don't understand the kind of what it feels to be relaxed. So this is an indication, if you're a sprinter, what relaxation for sprinting means. Here's the cues to note that you're not relaxed for sprinting. Very simple. Do you feel good when you sprint? Sprinting should feel like a joy. Sprinting should feel light. It should feel smooth. And if you don't feel good, simple as that, as you sprint, then you're not using relaxation. It's as simple as that. And if you noticed it happening during the session, you might be, specifically if you're in a self-isolation period, you should still be sprinting, whether it's on the road, whether it's going to a piece of grass, 40 meters, 60 meters, and you should be doing it at this present stage. But if you find that as you're doing it, you don't feel good, then this is a good time to actually go back and practice your breathing. The breathing is crucial to get yourself into that relaxed state. So practice your deep breathing through your belly. Take it through three deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. May take 3 or 4 seconds in through your nose. Hold it for a second, 1 or 2 seconds, and then breathe out for about 6 seconds. And just almost allow your shoulders to drop. So once you do that, and you do it 3 times, and you bring yourself into the present moment, so you're not actually, you bring yourself, feel your body, you're not thinking about your next run, you're thinking how you feel now. Bring yourself 100% into the present moment. Use breathing to do that for you. Let your shoulders relax, and then go and start your next rep, your next run, and see how you feel. And I'm sure you'll feel a dramatic difference. So that's the just general cue. Sprinting should feel easy. Sprinting should feel like a joy. It should feel good. That's the fundamental thing for optimal sprinting. And one other thing to actually say, if you're actually doing longer sprints, maybe you're doing 120s, 100s, 80s, and you feel at the end that your hips are starting to drop and your knees aren't coming up and you're tightening up, then that's another indication that you weren't using relaxation throughout that run. You should be able to, if you're relaxed, you should be able to sustain a lot of the speed that you had through the finishing line. That's how you train yourself to be relaxed and do relaxed sprinting. So that's another indication. If you feel that you're tightening up and your hips are starting to drop and you're losing your form at the end of that run, that means you're not relaxed. Another indication. And another one to actually touch on is the outside factors you bring into your sprinting. So if you're actually not feeling good for sprinting, might be outside factors that you're bringing into your training session. So you have to think about where's my thought? Where's my point of focus and my thoughts? Am I thinking good things, or am I just had stressful things? Have I had an argument with a partner? Have I seen something on social media that I disagree with? Have I got resentment? Have I got some anger in me and stress that's in there that I'm bringing into my training session? And that's the case that you need to do. That's an indication that if you're not dealt with, then you're bringing that into your training session, and then you're not going to be feeling good for your sprinting. So you need to go back to your breath, go back and bring yourself into the present moment. One other thing is to factor as well is just one final thing. When you feel not so great when you sprint and you're training, you're not feeling so great, the best thing to do as well is do your breathing, but accept you don't feel good. Kind of say, think to yourself, separate yourself out from it and say, okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's cool. I don't feel good. And if you think it's cool, if you accept it's there, then it's more likely you're going to be able to bring that bring in the relaxed state. It's a magical thing, that. So never forget that. There's a few ploys. So we've gone over what are the cues to note that you're not relaxed for sprinting and what to do to get yourself out of it. And once you do that, practice your breathing, bring yourself into the present moment, and you actually you start to accept you don't feel good. you accept that you were tight in that last run, then you start to transition out of that tight state and you bring relaxation into it. So that's it. Hopefully that video was helpful for you. If you could like the video, I'd appreciate it. If you could share it, I really would appreciate that. And just leaves me to say thanks for watching.